Hi guys, this is Busk and welcome back to another video. In the last video, we ranked the songs up off of Van Halen's sixth album, 1984. Now we're going to be ranking the songs off of 5150, which is their next album with their new singer Sammy Hagar. So in their career, David Lee Roth, he either left the band or he got fired. I honestly don't know the confirmed truth behind that. So it was one of those two is the truth. And After that, they decided to hire the singer Sammy Hagar, who was already had his claim to fame in the '80s. He was already a popular singer. You know, he had big hits like "I Can't Drive 55," which is a great song, and he had many really classic songs. And I thought he fit Van Halen perfectly. I really love. I'm just gonna say right off the bat, this is my favorite Van Hagar album, and it's also one of my favorite Van Halen albums. I've always loved this album a lot. I thought Sammy fit the band perfectly. In my opinion, he has a great voice. Now, here's the thing. I think Sammy has a better voice than David Lee Roth, but I think as a front man, I think David Lee Roth is better. That's why I preferred the era with David Lee Roth. But I really like the Hagar years. I love 5150. Uh, excuse me. So, kind of like 1984, there are 9 songs on here, and just like 1984, this was difficult to rank because I love this album, and this is a really special album to me. I love it a lot. It's aged a lot well ever since it came out. It was what, 86, something like that. It'll say on the thumbnail. I put the release dates on there, and I remember my cousin told me. You know, my cousin's a big Sammy Hagar fan, and he also loves Van Halen. I think not only is this his favorite Van Halen album, I think this is his favorite album of all time. I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask him sometime. But yeah, 5150 is such a great album, in my opinion. So yeah, let's get into this. So there are 9 songs. This is really difficult to rank. Coming in at number 9, this is a great closer, in my opinion. I've always loved this closer. Coming in at number 9 is Inside, which I always thought was a silly way to end the album, but I always loved it nonetheless. And I think that Eddie hit that synth note, that brrrr, and then you had Michael Anthony's. I think it was his bass. It had to have been the bass. And then the band members go, "What man? What kind of crap is this? I don't know. I thought it was going to be really different this time." And it was just really funny. It makes me laugh all the time. It's a great way to close the album, in my opinion. I always love this song, but unfortunately, it had to be at the bottom. So Inside comes in at number 9. Coming in at number 8, I'm gonna go for Get Up. Get Up is a great song. Um, I love the guitar in the song. I love Sammy's vocals. Sammy sounds great on this album. One of my favorite vocal performances is on this album. I love it a lot. And Get Up is such a great song. I really love. It is criminally underrated. And this is there's a lot of Van Halen songs on, especially in the Sammy era, that are criminally underrated. Even some stuff in the Roth era that are criminally underrated, kind of like Get Up. So Get Up comes in at number 8, which I love a lot. Coming in at number 7, let's go with the wonderful title track, which I've always loved. Sammy's vocals are awesome. I've always loved the lyrics. The guitar is awesome. The bass is awesome. Alex Van Halen's drumming is awesome. And like I mentioned before, Alex Van Halen is a criminally underrated drummer. He doesn't get enough appreciation, and I think he should. But 51... excuse me. I don't have it, trust me. I just I have a frog in my throat. But I always loved the title track. And it's always been one of my favorites, and I honestly keep forgetting how great it is. It's always been one of my favorites. So coming in at number 7 is the title track. Also, it's in quotation marks, kind of like "dirty movies" from Fair Warning, or "dirty movies," I should say. Coming in at number 6, this is a song I've always loved. I kind of wish it was in the top 5, but I just missed it. Summer Nights. I have always been a big fan of this song. I've always loved Sammy's lyrics are awesome, or the vocals, I should say, Sammy's vocals. The lyrics are kind of interesting. I love the guitar in it. I love the drumming. The bass is awesome. And I really love uh, in the beginning of the song when Sammy goes, ah! I always thought it was kind of funny. And Summer Nights is another underrated song, and it does. I mean, I do remember hearing this on the radio after Eddie passed away. So I mean, yeah, that was on there. But Summer Nights is a great song in my opinion. So coming in number six is Summer Nights. And now we enter the top five. Coming in at number five, I have always loved this song, and and this is the great opener to this album called "Good Enough." The guitar is awesome. The drumming is awesome. I love the guitar in the song. Sammy's vocals are awesome. The bass is incredible. And if anyone is a big Spaceballs fan by Mel Brooks, you know that this was the song when uh, Lone Star and Barf entered the restaurant that was in space. You heard it on the radio. They played "Good Enough" with "Hello, baby." They entered with that, and that's how the song starts. And it's a great introduction for Sammy. I always thought. So coming in at number five is "Good Enough." I've always loved that song. All right, the top. I think the top four are the famous songs on here. That was Elvis Barking, if you heard that. But I've always loved these top four. It's just so great. And they do get radio play. Well, yeah, definitely two out of the four. But I always love these four songs. They mean a lot to me. And coming in at number four is probably the most popular song off this album. I not only after Eddie passed away have I been hearing this a lot on the radio. I've heard this song on the radio a lot. Coming in at number four is "Why Can't This Be Love," which is a very famous song. Definitely one of their biggest hits. I've always loved it. Great hit for the band, and in my opinion, a great song. I've really always loved, and I remember hearing this when I was younger. I've always loved it. I love that sound in the beginning. I guess it was a synth note. The synths on the song work well for me, in my opinion, so that counts for something. So coming in at number four is "Why Can't This Be Love," another great song. Coming in at number three, this song, if I ranked every Van Halen song, this would probably be a number 11 or a number 12 or, a top 10 contender. I have always loved this song. And this is just one of my favorite Van Hagar era songs. Coming in at number three is "Best of Both Worlds." I have just always loved this song. Sammy's vocals are incredible. One of my favorite vocal performances from Sammy. I love everything about it. The guitar is awesome. I love the harmony vocals from Sammy and Michael Anthony. The best of both worlds. I've always loved that. I love. I just love everything about the song. It's so perfect. And it's so good for the '80s. This is another pretty big hit. I can just imagine, people in the '80s. Especially in high school. I can just imagine. Teenagers after they're done with school, they jump into their car and they blast best of both worlds on their radio or something like that, or their 8-track or whatever they have in their car, probably something like that. I can just imagine people in high school jamming to this song because "Best of Both Worlds" is a great song in my opinion, and it does get radio play. I do remember hearing it on the radio often, but it comes in at number three for me. Coming in at number two. Now, the top two are, for me, top 10 Van Halen songs. And there's something about this song that makes me really happy. I love this is a really motivational song. You know what it is. Coming in number two is probably the other popular song on your Dreams, which is a great. I've always loved the guitar solo is one of probably my favorite part of the song. Sammy's vocals are just brilliant. I've always loved Sammy's vocals. Sammy's vocals are incredible as always, but there's just something about his vocals, especially on Dreams, that I just love. I love everything about it. This is a big hit for the band, so it did well, especially in America. But Dreams is just a great song. I love the synths. I love the guitar, the drummings. I love the lyrics. You spread your wings and get higher. Or we'll go higher and higher. I always love those lyrics, and I really love Sammy's vocals on there. One of my favorite vocal performances from Sammy. So Dreams comes in at number two. But my number one, uh, without a doubt, my favorite Sammy Hagar era Van Halen song, or Van Hagar, I guess we'll call it. This song is really special to me. I have always loved it ever since I heard it. And this is also another song, even today, whenever I hear it, it kind of gets me emotional because, Eddie's gone. I love the synth riff of the song. I love Sammy's vocals are so beautiful. I love the chorus. Coming in number one is Love Walks In, which, when I mentioned on the, I think it was the Led Zeppelin 2 songs ranked video, Thank You by Led Zeppelin is one song that I would like played at my wedding. Hold on, there's something on my computer. If I ever get married, that would be a song that would be a nice wedding song. But so would Love Walks In. I've never actually heard that played at a wedding. Thank You, I've heard played at a wedding before. Never heard of Love Walks In at a wedding. I know the song's about aliens. I remember at the Live Without a Net concert on the video. I remember Sammy said, "We're gonna sing you a song about aliens" or something like that. I always thought that was funny. And then they play Love Walks In. I love the guitar solo. That's probably why I get emotional about it because Eddie's gone. That's one of my favorite guitar solos that he's done. I love that guitar solo, and I love everything about the song. I love the chorus, and when you sense a change, nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in. Some kind of alien simply pulls the string. Wait, yeah, some kind of alien simply pulls the string. Yeah, stuff like that. Uh, I just forgot some of the lyrics by the some kind of alien simply pulls the string. Love comes walking in. I think it's something like that. Um, oh wait, no, some kind of alien waits for the opening, simply pulls the string. Love comes walking in. Now I just remember that. I just had a brain fart for a minute. Sorry, guys. But Love Walks In, I've always loved, and yeah, it's a really special song to me, and that's one of my favorite, and my favorite Van Hagar song, from the band, and it might be in my top three favorite Van Halen songs. I'm not sure, maybe top five, somewhere around there. But anyway, here's my list. Hope you guys can see that. You know what? I can zoom in if I want. Right? I hope I can. I hope I can. It doesn't matter. Let's just show you. Why not? I'll just show you. I'm seriously thinking of switching to. Okay, that's fine. All right. I was seriously thinking of switching to dark mode because I know. I told you guys you can comment down below. If what do you like more, dark mode or light mode? It doesn't matter to me. It matters for you guys. So that was 5150. My favorite Van Hagar album. Spoiler alert. Um, and hopefully tomorrow. This week's going to be really busy, for me. So probably the busiest week of this month for me, other than Thanksgiving, obviously. But this week's going to be probably the most busiest week for me this month. So I will try to get as much content as I can. Hopefully tomorrow. That's the key term. Hopefully tomorrow. We'll be ranking the songs off of the sophomore album with Sammy Hagar called OU812, which is another great album in my opinion. And yeah, and it's dark outside, even though the sun hasn't been. The sun's supposed to set soon. Obviously, I would have recorded this earlier in the day, but I was doing yard work. I had to get more leaves out because more leaves fell. And it's November 15th already. Hard to believe. This month, we're halfway done through the month already. It's kind of hard to believe because November is going by fast, and sooner or later, December is going to come, and December is going to go by fast, usually because of the holidays. I don't know what it's like for you guys. And then 2021 will come. I hope 2021 is going to be a better year. That'll be nice. But anyway, that was my ranking on the songs of 5150. Post your list down below if you would like, and please leave a like, comment if you want, view my videos, and of course subscribe. Thanks for watching this video, guys. This has been Halbuska, signing off. Stay safe, take care.